All right, visionaries, this was not the video that I had planned for this week. Yes, Abby, she always wants to come. Also, I'm peeling corn right now. This was not the video that I had planned for this week. I actually recorded a whole day in the life for you yesterday. Monday is my content creation day. So I sat down Sunday night and I did a storyboard. My husband owns a business called Visionary Media. I need water. That's fine. I will just suffer with dry mouth. He owns a company called Visionary Media, and he does drone videography and general videography for small businesses and weddings. And one thing that he always does, and he's taught me, is to storyboard out anytime you're trying to build out a storyline in a video. So I did that Sunday night, had like a fun full day planned. And yesterday I filmed about 25 minutes of footage. And then this morning I woke up, I edited it. Can you guys say that word? It's like nearly impossible to say it. So I edited the footage. I added the captions over top, and yeah, like I'm not a pro editor, so I maybe spent an hour on it. And then today, while I was uploading it, or downloading it rather, from iMovie, it told me I needed more space on my phone because I'm editing on my phone currently. So I went and deleted a bunch of things, and I deleted all the footage. So then, I think the garbage truck is going by. I should be peeling this corn right now. I just put out an Instagram story. You can follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Rydell, where I'm basically asking you guys what the heck to do with all this corn. My neighbor gave it to us because they were going away for the week. And so I have so much corn right now. But you probably don't care. Unless you want to come over and pick some up. Anyways. So long story short, I deleted all of the footage, and I went to download the video and it was like, it's all gone. And then I Googled, how do you recover it? Well, they're like, go to your photos and grab your recently deleted. And I'm like, but I deleted all my recently deleted. So it's gone, it's wiped. I had a bit of a cry, bit of a meltdown. If you guys have ever, like, I've shared this story in episode 200 of the Visionary Life podcast. I share funny and random stories from 200 episodes. And one of the funny stories was when I went to Blue Wheelbarrow Farm in Prince Edward County. I recorded the whole podcast, and then at the end of the podcast, I hit done on the microphone, and I realized it wasn't even recording. So I hit start, and I was just like, oh my God. And I went totally blank, but I didn't want to tell the podcast guest in that moment because we had just spent 2 hours together recording this great conversation. So I walked out of there like nothing happened. So I lost that. I've also wiped my entire computer accidentally, lost tons of ongoing blogs. Now I use Google Drive to store everything. I'm no stranger to this. And just like shit hitting the fan in general. So I guess long story short, the reason why I'm here doing this micro chat is just to say that if you are going through challenges or hardships, or you're experiencing a dip as a business owner, it is in how you recover that really positions you as somebody who's going to thrive as an entrepreneur and be able to take on this treacherous journey. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's hard. But I think your recovery skills and your bounce back skills are vital in these types of circumstances. And I think that I've just gotten better at saying, all right, what's the lesson here and how am I going to move forward? Previously, something like this, something like losing a YouTube video would have sent me into a spiral. I would have just given up for the day. I would have mourned the loss of it for way too long. And now I'm like, screw it. I'm going to take 5 minutes and peel my corn. I'm going to, instead of trying to make this whole day in the life vlog for my YouTube community, I'm going to sit down and record a 5-minute chat with you guys, just telling you what honestly happened and showing you that I don't back down easily. I have at this point recorded 250 podcasts. I've sent 1,000 email newsletters. I've been building this brand for 6 years. I'm no stranger to the crap that just is always gonna come. But I keep showing up, and I do believe that by me being annoyingly consistent, the brand just keeps moving forward. The vision gets stronger, and my why continues to grow deeper with every life experience that I go through. And I want to encourage you to not back down easily, because your work is important. What you're doing is needed, but it takes time. And you're gonna go through a lot in order to get to the successful place that everybody talks about and dreams of. But it's coming, but not without hardships and not without a little bit of adversity. And just as a funny story, one of the things that was in my YouTube video yesterday, well, the one that I was gonna post that we lost, was that I got a response to one of my email newsletters this week. And it was in German, and I was reading through it, and my dad is German, so I was like, okay, well, I kind of understand a few of these words. It sounded like somebody was really angry at me, like just by reading the German, and I could understand a couple things. And so I went to Google and did a German English translator, and it literally said, if you email me again, I will take criminal action against you. Like, I wish I could show you guys this. And then like I got a little bit alarmed, but I'm like, you signed up for my newsletter. Like, all my newsletters are CASL compliant, Canadian anti-spam law. They're GDPR compliant, the European email regulations. And I'm like, this guy opted in to my newsletter. So I don't know why you're threatening me, but again, it's just one of those things that it's like, does it ever end? It doesn't. But on the positive side, I friggin' love what I do, and I wake up with a fire in my belly. So even when people try to bring me down or say negative things, or even when I lose YouTube videos that I spent a lot of time creating, I have a big vision, and it gets clearer with every step I take, and freedom is so important to me. And making a difference in the world and contributing with my work is so important to me that I won't stop even when I'm in the friggin' dumps, because this work is too valuable. And so whatever you need to do to get yourself out of the hole, to mitigate risk, to keep yourself going, to bring yourself joy again inside of your business, maybe it's just peeling corn for a couple minutes. So that's it. Sorry that this wasn't another vlog, but I just wanted to do the sit down chat, and maybe we'll be back with a vlog next week when I don't eliminate all the files needed and do a clean sweep of my phone. So thanks, visionaries.